Yes, abwererapo bali timubwezapo bali. Abwererapo timubwezapo bali. Yeah, so good evening. Not a very good evening for me, but a series of to my bad incidences here and there, but not major, just to my hiccups of life here and there. Yeah, and yeah. Life here recover. Life here recover, Life here recover. But we are here. God is keeping us. And we hope to conquer in all the troubles that we face. Now, I just want to quickly talk about this issue, this back and forth that is currently going on between, the president and listen to me well. I'm saying the president and Garry Nkombo. My brothers and sisters, Garry Nkombo may be cheered by some of these opposition. The opposition are cheering, they are cheering, they are jeering him up, they are propping him up, and he's feeling like, he has it. He feels Garry Nkombo is feeling, nothing now. But I want to say the truth here. Nothing but the truth. Nothing but the truth. Not nakati mipite mumbali, whatever. I just want to tell you things as they are. Lekeni miebe bantu bandi. Let me tell you, my brothers and sisters. My brothers and sisters, you don't F around with the presidency. You don't F with the president. You just don't fuck around with the president. I'm telling you, you just don't fuck around with the presidency. No, you don't. Tekwa kupenena kudia presidency. Wambo kulauma punch for punch. Awe. Nshirefo kwa timfisi ya timpite mumbali. Presidency techakwangalirako. Elo hakainde ichilema. Awa libabuino lekeni miebe. Awa hakainde ichilema libabuino. And I remember one time when I was in Malaysia, I even said that to some extent, Barry even comes out like a weekly. To some extent. Awe hakainde ichilema libabuino lekeni miebe. Not filamu tobale tuwe pati yo. Hakainde ichilema libabuino. Awe uyu muntu ali babwino. Olo nokuba. It is beyond that even for mbifi. How imwe. I'm telling you. Presidency. Wambo ukula ituntumba muchifuba na presidency. And I'm emphasizing presidency. It's not about hakainde ichilema. Presidency, that is the center of power. That is the center of power. It is the thrust of power. Everything converges in the presidency. So sometimes, even if the person that is there doesn't want to come for you, other people will come for you because power converges in the presidency. So when you start messing around with the presidency, be very sure that you will be touched, you will be bent. I'm telling you, this is a friendly advice that I'm giving Kuri Garry Nkombo. And some of you can say whatever you're saying, but let me tell you, you can jeer Garry Nkombo, you can cheer him up, you can boost him up, but I'm telling you, Garry Nkombo will be bent. Garry Nkombo will be bent. I'm telling you so. Garry Nkombo will be bent. And it is not about hakainde ichilema. It is not about hakainde ichilema. When you are messing around with the presidency, there are a lot of people that get affected. It is not everything that President hakainde ichilema or a president decides. There are a lot of people, the system, Vakada, business community, Vanani, they all converge there. So you ain't go president, you just never know what might hit you. This is just a friendly advice in Kandafi. Mailo mwikewati yota na andela ndafi, efo fiaba fi. And it is not just in Zambia, anywhere. Anywhere. Who is Garry Nkombo na imwe? Who is Garry Nkombo? Eh? Who is Garry Nkombo to start, challenging the president? Starting, doing tit for tat with the president. Eh? The president says this, na asuka. The president says this, wana mkushana. Mocking the president. It is not about Hakainde Hichilema. It is not about Hakainde Hichilema. It is the power that surrounds the presidency. It is the power that surrounds the president. That power, Muntwandi, it is thousands of megawatts emitting from the center going into society. So that voltage, Muntwandi Ngawashama, it will crush you. It will crush you. It will crush you. It will crush you. Garry Nkombo, ukonka nyepo fifine, ukula asukana na president. I'm not beating about the bush, and I'm not saying anything. It is not that ni kwata pa maplani or parefo njishive ndela ndafie. Efo chaba fie. Anywhere in the world, you don't mess around with the presidency. Who is Garry Nkombo? Let me give you an example of America. America, you saw how Elon Musk, started coming up and wanted to do tit for tat with Donald Trump. What happened? What happened? All of a sudden, Donald Trump was not Donald Trump. All of a sudden, Elon Musk was questioned about his citizenship. And he was almost at a verge of being deported from America to say, no, you are not an American. You are a South African. Elon Musk, the richest man in the world, a billionaire in dollars. Yari mukavila kudia. Yari mukavila. Elon Musk. Elon Musk had to go back and kneel before Donald Trump. He had to go back and kneel, not to Kwangala, kneel. He literally knelt before Donald Trump. Elon Musk, billionaire, who was contributing hundreds of millions in the campaign yakwa Donald Trump. Nomba wa Garry Nkombo finshi badi na imwe. Finshi badi wa Garry Nkombo. Finshi badi. Alama politics te yaku pene nako, te yaku tuadila kwe chinsene na iyo. And the power te yaku tuadila kwe chinsene. I mean, let's face it. You think I've humbled myself because of what? I've humbled myself because of what? No, tayari, shan. Muntuandi kuichefya. Kuichefya, kulikateka kuichefya. Kuichefya, kulikateka. You don't mess around. Some of these things that happen, it is not even the president. Bayati Kalungu bari mu State House. I never arranged kata. The last time I was arrested, I mean, Kalungu didn't even know. It was just Vasley Queenie na some rogue connected people. They are the ones that put me inside, and I was treated like a criminal. Garry Nkombo is not that he is innocent. Garry Nkombo veitampo veimona sana kwa tibali va innocent. If anything, ale tasha Hakainde Hichilema, because nganivambi Garry Nkombo would have been humiliated terribly. He would have been humiliated terribly. Garry Nkombo Muntwandi ulimkalamba wandi, but I'm telling you, awe ichefye, if you let and die, if you let chinjana na wa president, tafiweme fila tukalifyo mtima na ina chile nkalipa. As far as I am, chile nkalipa. That is nonsense what you are doing. Wambo kula askana na wa president, ona iwe ichindike Garry Nkombo na iwe ichindike. And then if me I'm feeling like this, what about others? Who else is feeling bad? Who else is feeling bad when you are talking like that? When you are trying to mock the president? Who else is feeling bad? How do you know? You don't even know. You won't even know what what will hit you, you won't even know, Garry Nkombo. Not if you don't and that, if anything happens to me, it is Hakainde Hichilema. My politics, I am want. My politics, something may happen to you without even Hakainde Hichilema knowing. Without even Hakainde Hichilema knowing. Where I am, I'm looking at that, I'm saying, this is nonsense. I'm looking at that, I'm saying, this is nonsense. Where I am. So how many other people are feeling the way I'm feeling? And I mean, you can't control everyone. You can't control everyone. Even the president cannot control everyone. So when the president is speaking, when you start doing church with the president, you have to know that it is not only the president you are hating. The president might not even be hurt. It is other people that might be hurt. And it is other people that may react in a way that you may not even understand. And you know, I mean, I don't like to drag families, but Mrs. Garry Nkombo, Mrs. Garry Nkombo, if you love your husband, don't encourage him on that trajectory. Don't, you know, don't encourage your husband in that trajectory. Don't. But Mrs. Garry Nkombo, I don't like to address wives, but I'm mentioning you because you seem to be ukulamu pompa mumulemu tumfia umlume wenu. But Mrs. Garry Nkombo, what you are doing is not good. You are exposing your husband to danger. If you love your husband, a wife must protect the husband. You know, not anymore. Now, mulina kuntanshi. Mayo, awe. I'm telling you, and I'm mentioning you because your attitude, the way you come out, you are not protecting Garry Nkombo. You are mulemu tumfia. And you know, forever, most of the times, a lot of men have engaged into violence because your wife is pushing you. If you remember, Will Smith had to go and slap a guy on stage because of a woman. And this is what I'm seeing. Garry Nkombo is somehow being propped by the wife. But the wife, you don't seem to understand what is at stake. Politics, politics is dangerous. It is the truth. If in them it's just the truth, it's just what it is. Politics is more dangerous than anything that you can think of. It can be very, very good. It can be very profitable. It can be very secure, but at the same time, it can be very dangerous. It can be very dangerous. People have lost not only property, people have lost a lot. They have lost the West in politics. They have lost the West. And you can't. Fiakana ndemio. Bala mchima. Look at ba mchima. Former health minister. I'm commending him. I'm commending Elijah Mchima. I'm commending him. Look how he has come out. And today he's standing together with Hakainde Hichilema. And this is one thing that I was saying when I'm saying that Hakainde Hichilema is a good man. Because Hakainde Hichilema, tulamulufianya, na inepanana alimulufianya. Not once, not twice, a number of times, I have offended Hakainde Hichilema. But he has found it. He has found space to forgive. So whenever that Hakainde Hichilema is not good. I will start with myself. In a number of times, I have offended Hakainde Hichilema. And yet Hakainde Hichilema has not dealt with me in the manner that others would have dealt with me. Edgar Lungu was more ruthless to me than Edgar Lungu. Edgar Lungu was more ruthless to me than Hakainde Hichilema. And here I am, I'm back in the country. Then you can put me aside. Look at what Hakainde Hichilema went through when he was in opposition. Look at what he went through. I mean, the man was treated in all manner and form of cruelty. All manner and form of cruelty. What didn't he go through? Tear gases were thrown in his house. His wife had to faint, multiple times fainting. And you are seeing your wife is fainting because of tear gas. Your workers are being beaten. They are being squeezed on their balls. You come out, you are taken like a criminal. You are thrown in feces. From there, you are thrown muchifungo. Not for 2 days, not for 1 week. You go there and stay 128 days. You are made to go through over the roof. You are treated in every manner of cruelty. And you become president. You become president. You want to PF na musabaila. Mule mutasha Hakainde Hichilema. Mule mutasha. Because some of you who are talking, you wouldn't have been talking. And Hakainde Hichilema comes out, becomes president. Edgar Lungu was not harmed. Edgar Lungu was not treated in any way that he treated Hakainde Hichilema. He didn't. And imwene tukada mwewe tukapafu. I mean, you lucky that Hakainde Hichilema became president. Imagine how many people would have been sorted out if Hakainde Hichilema was not a good guy. Then you can talk of so many individuals. Even my brother Sunday Chanda. Today my brother Sunday Chanda is enjoying. He has even been allowed to contest on the UPND. Nibanga, especially ngani in 2021, abe minine pa UPND, and they were saying bad things about Hakainde Hichilema. Tulibengi, and yet Hakainde Hichilema has forgiven us. Hakainde Hichilema has looked away. So naba Garry Nkombo ukukusabaira baresabaira. Luse lwakwa Hakainde Hichilema. Ndemye chinga. Garry Nkombo uletesha Hakainde Hichilema that Hakainde Hichilema is a good guy. You cannot mess around like that. You cannot, especially if it was during the time, even think of it during the time Yawaka Unda. Can Garry Nkombo utter the next word? Can he go around campaigning? During Wakaunda, Garry Nkombo, can he dance around like that with the wife during the time of Chiruba? During the time of Chiruba, kutasanga bakashina wasendo ushiku. Kutasanga bakashina wasenda mdala. Ila wale shani mulelanga tulavu, muletumfya kateka. Ma sanga mukashobera wasenda. Iwoli kusaidi huko. Kulika mdala kandika FTJ. Tisa tufume hapo chimwana wasa. Mwanawasa tamwamu ishive. There were a number of people who were sorted out by Mwanawasa. Mwanawasa, he was not tolerating nonsense. He even fixed Chiruba. He fixed Chiruba. Mwanawasa fixed Chiruba. The guy that put him there. When Chiruba was messing around, by trying to fraternize with Mazoka. You remember in 2001, there was the election was highly disputed. It was believed that Mazoka won. And he believed that he was dribbled. And he went and petitioned. And Kachurwa started messing around, fraternizing with Mazoka. Mwanawasa unleashed everything. That is how they even removed that immunity. That's how they removed that immunity. And the Chiruba was messed up. From there, you can talk of Mtwankane. Arabi, because it was not there for a long time, at least, but things were we can't talk so much about that. But Sata himself, Sata also sorted a few people. Arabi was sorted out by Sata. Remember, Arabi was put inside. And Arabi had to, had to be subservient. Arabi had to be subservient. And that is how they came back together. But because Arabi was jostling filia, shan, chisata chamulesha fishule forage tab. Chamu squeezer. Until Arabi had to humble himself. But Arabi, former president, had to humble himself. And that is how things changed for him. Number with the Hakainde Hichilema, things have been different. So remember Garry Nkombo, you cannot even campaign. You should be grateful that you are even holding those rallies. I can assure you, Garry Nkombo, you cannot go out and campaign. If Hakainde Hichilema really was a bad man, but don't just count on the goodness of Hakainde Hichilema. Don't just count on the goodness of Hakainde Hichilema. You must be wary of the many people that are connected to the president, that are being affected, that are being aggrieved, that are being incensed by the way you are teasing the president, the way you are trying to do punch for punch with the president. And this is the message for me, that Garry Nkombo, don't take advantage of the goodness of President Hakainde Hichilema. Because President Hakainde Hichilema, yes, he's a good man. Even today, he's standing with a lot of people. Elijah Mchima is one of those people that he's standing with. There are a number of people. So those people, Hakainde Hichilema may be embracing all these people and may be lenient with you, but you have to know that there are other people that are being affected in the manner that you want to, do punch for punch with the president. And whilst the president might not take you on in any manner that may be worse for you, other people may do that. Other people may do that. And nabakashwo abale kutunkirisha. She may not be able, she will not be a person that can, defend you. I think that is the message Nachafu and Dande Koferer. Shirefokula Ndefing San. I'll open my phone lines. Tumfwe, mweba de support Garry Nkombo.
Music promotions.
Yeah, fish flesh tika pamoja. So nasanika karilapi. Aunos. Hello?
Hello.
Hello. Hello? Hello?
Ben.
Mkwa.
Good evening.
Good evening.
My name is Mwene Chanya.
Okay.
I've been listening to your broadcast.
Mm.
And I want to just state a point.
Mm.
Yes, indeed, HH is a very good president.
Mm.
I just want to draw back this country where it has come from.
Mm.
I listened to a broadcast here kwa what's his name? Mbundo.
Binwa. Mm.
Mbundo.
Mm.
At the podcast, till the president and the ZNS, now Speaker of the National Assembly, All these people organized about the maize. Is all of $1.2 billion.
Yeah. Please, are you? I don't know if you are on loud or you are using whatever, because your phone is cutting. If you can just speak normally into the phone so that we can hear you properly.
I've taken it now.
Yeah.
Can you imagine if it was other presidents? Not only other presidents. I hope Bimo Pundu has got facts what he said. We should be careful of what we say unless we have facts. The whole president can go and connive with the minister of agriculture.
Imagine.
Speak of the national service.
Imagine.
The Zambia National Service Commander.
Imagine.
But organized that 1.4 billion.
Imagine. Hello. Hey. Hello, you know. Sorry, my brother, I'm not cutting you. Hello, no, look at even the deals that they are talking about. But they are talking about Ugunga. The president, Ugunga, they still Ugunga. But wale kunanika ne kukongo wae mkushtisha. Haka inde ichilema.
And you can even sell one bull at 200,000. Sometimes it stretched away. Before you want to, is it just for business? Why even to kwacha? Why kwacha 4 million?
Imagine. Does that make sense?
Hey. Now you are too kwacha. But you move to kwacha 4 million. Hey.
I mean, ngama deal haka inde ichilema you do. Ama deal ayakulu with the big conglomerates. LM Queen Obunga.
Second, I think to man of God Vakunda. Vakunda, the man of God Vakunda. He had a lot of things to say. Okay, the first thing I read about him, he was advising the president not to talk about the Garry Nkombo, not to talk about all this. Okay, he was trying to advise the president. But the second he posting, I said to myself, during PF, when people were sleeping in money, panga mattress yampia, a minister bringing back money from Turkey, Bakana, where were these men of God? Where we have vehicles going around the ECL 2021? This is going down saying distance for Lungo. Where they never condemn religions.
Hello? 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 Hello?
Hello, President Tarali.
Yes, please.
Hello, President Tarali.
Yes.
Yes, I would like to contribute on your program. Are you live?
Yes.
Yeah. So I just want to make a contribution. I'm following whatever you are saying, and how I wish as like on the issue of what President HH went through. How I wish that as you are discussing your program, you also remind people. There's one video that is very disturbing of the Sesheke shooting, where the president had to go run in the bush just for him to run away from the police shootings that happened in Sesheke. as well as where he came out from the rooftop.
Yes.
Was it in Dola
Yes,
at the radio
yes,
station?
yes. Yes. What happened? I lost that caller. Oh, hello? 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 I need to sort out this business. I need to separate. Hello? Bueno, kambani straight mufoni osa using a nchani my headset si o kapfaka paloud. Simveka bwino.
Simveka bwino?
Hapa manje yamveka bwino
Okay. Chamele funofusa kwa tayari kitu kimoja. Nilikuwa Christian Province. Why always mkamba issue ya Edgarungu izaka silali.
Siza sila ingasire bwanji bakalibe no shika ingasire bwanji why simuza ba Esther Lungu kuti bashike so that we can move on. Ingasire bwanji mutenga ma video ya Edgar Lungu ya kudala you are playing pamaladi then imwe mufuna apa muniuza tizasira bwanji isaka silali isasira bwanji imwe Makebi Zulu why simumulesa Makebi Zulu kupwesa ma video ya Edgar Lungu why simubauza for family ya Lungu kuti basike so that we can move on.
Hello? Sasa fani kusitika. You know what tayari ngati mwaziwa kuti nikuwaita no kamba na polite way.
Imwe kukamba nabo right way tinamba liti kukamba nao ma chiefs banaenda kuja government officials banaenda kuja ma countries former president Bakiri Muluza anaenda kuja so nikukamba nao kwa bwanji kwa mene mufuna nikukamba nao bwanji how ma church leaders banaenda kuja ma church leaders banaenda ko banankala ku South Africa ma church leaders ma traditional leaders banaenda kuja kukamba nao so nikukamba kwa bwanji kwa mene mufuna
awe kali onani isikambako chabe kuti
mukambako chabe nimifunza
kuti maybe isire
nimifunza imwe mwakambati nikukamba nawo so nimifunza imwe kukamba nawo zakamba nawo bwanji ati
ina time doesn't make election. Sasa mtaka election. Kitu ile chapa election hai bwana. Chumanga tika ma issues ya Edgarungu. Wena ngwatsa.
Mana mifunza. Imwe na mifunza. Na mifunza. Wamena mpwelesa nkani za Edgarungu ni ndani chifukwa Makebi Zulu na munduvile wake ndiye pamene bakamba tikawina ma election ndiye pamene tizashika balungu bambo tenga na manja na ma video bambo fakapo so pamene babwelesa nkani yawe na Edgar Lungu ni wandani muzinkala na chilungamo palibe chilungamo apa imwe simufuna muyangane bamene bachita bavoipa. You don't want to look at the negative of the Edgar Lungu family. You don't want to look at the nonsense that is coming from the Tonsa. You don't want to look at that. And you want to come and tell us to say, no, don't talk about Edgar Lungu. Don't talk about Edgar Lungu. And yet you are using Edgar Lungu even in your campaign. What kind of people are you? Mulibe manyazi. Mkwena pa program yanga kukamba vachabe. Inaimwe. Allah. Nzelu. Don't talk about Edgar Lungu. When is Edgar Lungu going to finish? And yet, Bamambara, you are the first one to talk about Edgar Lungu. You are even bringing my video Edgar Lungu. Allah. Ati chiputaba. Hello?
Hello, Mr. Tayari.
Yes.
Mwichabe bueno, boss.
Bueno.
When I said it, bueno.
awe vatayari timikonka andi timiyamikira pa ntchito yamene mwankhala mutandiza va UPND ava kuti maybe vanthu vanga vamberereko kuti vawapase kufuta another mandate. Anyway ntchito mwayesako vatayari andi chavuta chabe chakuti mazambianzi valako manje
iwo ndio wopusa na zinaziva tuli settinga ndio wopusa muzakukutamano imwe mvera muzakukutamano imwe muzamba kupempenuka na chipumputu because 13 August muzalira
mbera va president mverani ine mazina yanga nine Ishmael Pili nezinayi vala kukuza na mazina tipena ngunga zona ngani tamatama nikambata at least mwaesako mwa 7 vantu vaona kuti mwaesa kupushinga kuti at least vantu vangambere vamene maybe vangachiteko va president. So apa nikupitiriza tape kuvachitirako kampeni kai naona kuti veve kampeni yavo yankhala mangati ilibe message kaipita pamene vanakamba kudala
iwe na iwe Ishmael siumvera wamene ali na message pali hakainde na vatonse vanhu ni ndani chifukwa vachitokopera message ya hakainde ichilema ndiye amene vangopindamula iya free education tizapitiriza social cash transfer tizapitiriza students for whatever tizapitiriza whatever a constituency fund tizapitiriza mulibe message hakainde ichilema akamba message si umamverera iwe ndiye problem yako uzimverera ngati hakainde ichilema akamba
nimamvera
okay niuzeko
manje muzi wa problem ilipo kai va president vanasaina for example free education law vanasaina so manje ngati wina angu awina do you think anga sanga pitirize na free education kai se law
manje ingakale campaign message ingakale campaign message
ingakale
nisho apo mvera apo nishi uvomera chabati uyu muntu anachita vabwino so tizapitiriza navo manje opposition ufunika wabwera na plan yako osati kukamba ti iyayi vamene achita uyu ni vabwino but tizapitiriza na ife nishi what's the point of changing kaenda kapiri yasira talk time yo gura pachani yo pimisa
Hello, Mr. Tali. Good evening.
Good evening.
How are you, sir?
Fine, thanks.
Okay. I'm also following on the live. Yes. And I just wanted to contribute and positively, actually, and just say, first of all, Rome was not built in one day.
Yes.
Rome was not built in one day. That's number one. Number two, ushtasha patu nono na pafingi tete atash. So personally, I don't do Fiama politics sana. Obviously, what's on media we are seeing. Everybody is seeing, you know. And even me personally, I've got a few challenges here and there, but I can't blame everything on the president.
Yes.
I cannot put everything on the president. Takwava. So ababantu balelanda ti BM8. Initially for nokumubika HB BM8, but one thing I can say about BM8 is you can never look good by trying to make someone else look bad. You have to build your own legacy. And we are kale bambo ku building a legacy.
Imagine.
Kale bapita mufintu na mufintu. And the country right now is on the right path. In terms of infrastructure, in terms of education, in terms of ama youth empowerment, nama chito, tuli bengi so bakateka tetibabule abantu fulu mukumo babapeerya amakitono. It's a process. So abantu ababalera that BM8 nchitaako BM8 kesa but inchito bamba bakateeka nga twaisayirekekera pakati twalawisha ekyalo. And what we're supposed to think about as Zambians is don't think about today. Have future references, very, very cardinal. Don't think in the now. In the now. Kutali twafuma na bene kereke, abene chiluba, n'abashala ma presidents beso bali kwa kale. But look at where we are today. Panono we are progressing. Panono we are progressing. Our president to pay the second chance. Let him prove himself, and so far for me, so good.
Exactly.
So far for me, so good. Because in as much as you highlight, but I want to highlight that, you know, kulifi, kulinefi, if it about it's in the pipeline.
Yeah.
It's in the pipeline. So abantu baleta shabesho kutasha, and yes, it's a free and fair election. Baka vote, baka station. But one thing I'd like to say as a mother is people should be very careful. People should be very careful because if you cast your vote wrongly, to be honest, mwalawishe chalo, and that prevention is better than cure.
Thank you very much.
Very sorry, Batayaji.
No, thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you for your submission.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Tayari. Thank you.
Good evening. And indeed, this is not just, you know, what she has labored on. She has spoken facts. Hello? 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 Bad network. Hello? Hello?
Hello, Your Excellency.
Yes, good evening.
Good evening, thank you. How are you?
Fine, thanks.
This is Ronald Mount, Zambia.
Okay.
I've been following your live broadcast, and I'm very much interested. I just want to contribute. Maybe this is the right platform where I can share this. Mubaching kulekwa abantu abade abakoselele kulanda bali BM8. In as much as we don't have to point fingers at who is bad and who is good to rule this nation, we are not saying BM8 is not capable of ruling our nation. At one point, he will be capable, not by time. So, watching good baba kwebati, bade conscious ignorance of support the BM8. Taba elekisha na paskintesio HH achita. Muti in the foil, but take up. HH is preschool. Barabaro de Rogueva Takaba de Telukunda Panga Pamuabona, BMH winning guys support Takabatwa Depo. If HH de Akudisha Varanda, Fidisha Kona, if we go by the Pilako of Maskur, modesty DF with one book monofoid. Institution must use the arrangement sponsor. Kwikadira mono kusungira mu badabambire batabati ko benefit individual. So mulande kwa na babene batonze besasana capitalize bani ignorance y'abantu okufala okuwina crowd. Mubere mukishe kwa percent in August bakalwala mabiti.
No, thank you, my brother. Thank you. Now, you see, I think I want to go, but I want to make a request. I want to make a request. Therefore, Munja Fueko. I don't have money. You see, I use this phone and this speaker. Now, the challenge that I have, since I'm back in the country, first inch the saw. Since I'm back in the country, I've got the SIM card is working. So the SIM card is working and WhatsApp is working, which is actually good. I have the SIM card whereby you can call directly and then you can call on WhatsApp. The challenge I have is that if those who are calling on WhatsApp, they are being overridden by those who are calling directly. When you are talking on WhatsApp and then a direct call comes in, it cuts WhatsApp. But there are people who are not within the country who usually call on WhatsApp. They call on WhatsApp. So the challenge which is there is that those who are calling on WhatsApp, they are being cut by those who are calling directly. So what is the solution? The solution is to separate, the SIM card, so that those who are calling on the SIM card are separate, and those who are calling on WhatsApp are separate. So what I need ka phone cambi and another ka speaker, so that I can separate. Now, I don't have money, but I know someone out there can help me get a ka phone that I can use and this ka speaker that I can use, so that I can separate. Help me. I'm trying to settle, and I'm telling you, no mutaulele puka. I don't even know how I'm coming here to talk, because ka stress pokali bad. I don't have anything right now. I don't have anything. I'm just naikosako. So help me. So like this one is calling on WhatsApp, but when I pick later on, there will come a direct line, and the direct line will whatever. So help me get a phone kambi na ka speaker kambi. Hey, hello? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You have been trying. So
yes, my phone just cut short. So, like what I was saying, if you could show us some of these videos where the president was blocked in many places, at least in saying, so getting that should happen now. No, going by the campaigns so far, I think the opposition have enjoyed their free space, where the president has given them room to campaign, and he has not gone to areas where they are campaigning from.
Yes.
To try and block and disturb.
Yes, I was actually even thinking about it. Even now, the way they are behaving in the Copper Belt. The way they are behaving in the Copper Belt. If it was Edgar Lungu, you would have just gone there, and all of them, they would have dispersed. But Hakainde Hichilema is really giving them the space. How Yumuntu is a good man, Mwandi. Yeah, so you see, like I'm saying, this man now has been overridden by a direct line. Please. Hello?
Mr. President, how are you?
Fine, thanks.
The program is still on?
It's still on, but I think I'm closing now. So you be the last speaker.
Okay, you are welcome. The only thing I can say is the president, as the one we have right now, is a very good man and a very good president. He has to continue. These people don't have a message to tell us, because even when you go in the comment section, you ask someone, why do you want us to change the president? We just want to have a former president. We don't have a former president. Could that be the reason to change the government?
Imagine, what nonsense.
That should be very serious. You need to come and change the government because there are some alternatives you are giving to what people already have on the ground. That's the reason why we change government. Not you are coming to change the government because you want to have a former president. Oh no, because we just want to remove the UPND and come back to power. That's all what we want. What about the Zambian people? Because whatever you'll be benefiting, whatever you're coming to do here, you are simply coming to do for the Zambian people, not for HH. HH is already rich. He can die with his riches. But what about a poor Zambian who is deep in the village, who doesn't have anything? Those are some of the alternatives that they should have been saying There are straight away things that they should be talking about these people that can actually help them, but they can't see because they are bitter.
Yeah,
And they
yeah.
don't have permissions. You
Yeah.
understand? So for now, let President HH continue, and he's winning, I know. That's
Yeah.
a fact.
No
He's
doubt, no
winning.
doubt. No doubt. Thank you very much, my brother. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, and on that note, I think I'll end here for tonight. I'll come back even tomorrow, and I hope I'll be able to balance this issue. I hope I'll be able to get a phone and whatever. Yeah. Anyway, tomorrow we'll come back and we might talk about the corruption of the PF, because our PF, they are busy talking about, hey, Mezi, Shan. Today, I didn't touch that issue because my mind is not really focused, ngana kwato tuma issues frunganya mumutwe, it's difficult to concentrate. So I hope tomorrow I can be able to focus and discuss the corruption of the PF, because the PF, they have got the guts to point at UPND to say by UPND Valeiva. They have got the guts to accuse Hakainde Hichilema stealing Ubunga. And so anyway, we might discuss that tomorrow. For now, I say thank you very much for joining. May God bless you. May God bless Zambia. Good night. Bye-bye.